Dimitri's a young man. His sophomore now, was elected captain by his peers and coaching staff, and he's somebody that we've been leaning on here. While he's still a young person, he's a guy who the kids are drawn to.
Coach pulled me, Arian, Aiden, and Hector, some of the other seniors on this team, over to his house, and we had a dinner together. And he basically just told us that we were captains. In the moment, I felt honored to be, already honored to be such a big part of a Montville team. And then, honestly, hearing that I was a captain, I was so proud, I was so happy. As soon as I got home, I told my mom.
It was a little, maybe because I'm a little bit older, having a sophomore be a guy, at the head of the leadership council was not something I was, exactly prepared for, perhaps, but we asked a great deal of him as a freshman, and I think he's more than earned the opportunity to lead this team. Well, one of the things that I think is most impressive about Dimitri might be the way he interacts with the entire student body at Montville High School, because he's a young man who, while he stands out physically, he doesn't only associate with athletes or in his case, advanced placement students. He really, it seems like everybody in this building has a relationship with him, and that's, really special this day and age, I think, for a kid like him to be able to relate to so many different people.
I try to fit in with groups all over. I try to make friends with whoever I can, nice to everybody I can be. Honestly, just kind of be an upbeat, kind of happy person to everybody I encounter.
I felt, like perhaps I was taking too big of a risk by making him play as much as we did as a freshman, starting, on both sides of the ball as a ninth grader on the varsity, and him taking a lot of lumps. Like, he had a lot of mistakes and a lot of failure. But one of the things, as soon as I talked to him, at the end of that season, his ability to process adversity as a good thing for his development, and for him to not come in and just have instant, overwhelming success is how he's building this whole thing for us. He's a guy now who, because he endured what the rest of the roster endured, he's trying to bring them along each step.
Hopefully with practice this year and throughout the next couple of years, the young guys start learning, picking things up, and then throughout the next couple of years, maybe we can make it to a couple championships, with these young guys. We got a couple young guys with some talent. We got a couple young guys with some potential, so hopefully they can put it together. We can work hard throughout the couple summers and, make something happen.